Now, an aviation engineer from Exeter says she believes women are still intimidated by careers in some industries because they're traditionally thought of as man's jobs.
Lottie Atkinson works as a mechanic for Flybe in the city, and now the airline is trying to encourage more women into aviation careers. Claire Manning has the story.
Feeding up to 490 passengers. That's the maximum the 747 can carry. There are 14 stewardesses to attend to the needs of the flying masses.
Not so long ago, this was seen as kind of the only job for a woman in aviation, being a glamorous air stewardess. Most of us women over a certain age never for a second entertained the idea that we could be the mechanic who fixed the plane, or, heaven forbid, the pilot who flew it. Well, take a good long look, girls, because Lottie here, a mechanical fitter on aeroplanes, has helped smash the glass ceiling for us.
I've always been interested in engineering. It's been something I've always enjoyed, a passion of mine. I never went into it going, oh, I might be the only female. I went into it because this is what I want to do, this is what I love.
Flybe says with the airline industry forecast to double in size by 2035, it needs to encourage women to take on what were once seen as male jobs to meet demand.
We don't have enough engineers and pilots for our industry. And also our customers are 50-50 diverse, so we should definitely reflect that in our organisation.
They say you can't be what you can't see. In other words, if young women don't see other women like Lottie doing a job, they'll often think it's not possible. As part of FlyShe, female pilots and engineers are visiting schools to inspire young women.
From society, you kind of think that a nurse job would be a woman's job and a doctor's job would be for men. But as society's growing, it's 2018 now, that it should be able to be both.
I think things have changed. Yeah. I think everyone's a lot more inclusive, and I think that people started to think that there isn't just male and female jobs that people have.
Now, what's been refreshing about speaking to the young women I've met is that none of them have seen any reason as to why being a woman should hold them back from succeeding. But what the CEO of Flybe is saying is that for these young, ambitious women to get to the top in any industry, the whole system needs to work better for women.
So many young mothers apologising for, leaving for maternity leave and say, no, you don't have to apologise, it's part of your life, and the organisation should support you to this stage of your life, and expecting you to come back, expecting you maybe to be promoted before or after if you are the right person for the job.
You can see from the winged badge on her jacket and the stripes on her sleeves, Nikki is a pilot, a job she went into when she was a little older. She told me when growing up, she'd never imagined it was possible.
I don't want to know I got this job because I'm a woman. I want to know I got this job regardless, because of who I am. Actually, what I really like about the FlyShe is actually it's addressing the fact that you go to a lot of girls and it just is like, it just doesn't occur to them that that's something they can do, or that's a boy's job.
Back in the hangar, Lottie's where she loves to be, smelling of engine oil and getting planes in the air.
Do you think there's anything you perhaps bring to the job as a woman that perhaps men don't?
I have quite small hands and long arms. A lot of the time it's, Lottie, can you go do this? We can't actually get our hand in there. You need lots of people of different sizes, different abilities in this job to actually get anything done properly and effectively.
Research by Flybe shows that 1 in 5 girls still believe there are jobs that women can't do. You can only hope those 1 in 5 are watching Lottie right now. Claire Manning, ITV News.